In this video, I'm practicing place at home. As you can see, I have Azula on a leash. I'm also using her remote as well. I guide her onto the cot. I'm going to demonstrate here in a second. So I keep the leash on her so I can guide her over there to make sure she's not going wherever she wants. And then as she jumps on, I say place and I tap the remote at the same time. And then I take 2 or 3 steps back and then give her about 5 to 10 seconds on place. And then I release her by saying break. And then I reward her with lots of affection. On this rep, I wanted to show you that sometimes when you put them on place, they may step off. So when they do step off, I just continue to tap until they get back on place. Then I stop tapping and then give them another 5-10 seconds, then break again, reward with affection. Once the reps start getting very easy, I drop the leash and make it a little more challenging by stepping away without the leash in my hand and then giving them the same amount of time, break, and then affection. So I just repeat that a couple times just to start making this a little more harder and giving her more of the choice to want to stay instead of me forcing her to stay. In this scenario, I'm displaying why I use place at home and how it's helpful. Many times the dogs will get very wound up, very excited and start to play too rough while you're trying to just relax and be calm. So having place for both dogs is a really helpful tool. When they start to get too out of hand, I will tell them both to go to place. I will tap for the remote from where I'm at, and I don't have to guide them there anymore as they've been practicing place a lot. Excuse Axel here. He's practicing keeping his booties on, so he's still a little unfamiliar with those boots, but he still hops on place. Again here, letting them play as I'm watching TV. Once they start to get too rowdy and a little too out of control, and after I let them have their fun for about a minute or two, I will just tap on the remotes and tell them both to go to place. And then I just wait for them to get on there. Once they get on there, I reward by saying, yes, good. So I like to train as we live. So every time I'm at the house and I'm just relaxing, I take it as a training opportunity. Just because 15 to 30 minutes a day comes a long way. Like I said, I've been practicing place with these guys for a while now, so they got it down pretty good. So I can just relax, just have the remotes on my hands. And then when it's time to put them on place, I just make it a game while I'm watching TV. So putting them on place for a couple minutes at a time, then letting them come off and play, kind of gives them that value in staying on place longer because they know once they come off, they'll get to play. So here again, I just let them free roam. Once I feel they've had enough freedom for like maybe 10 minutes or so, then I practice place again, and then I'll just tap and tell them to go to place. Sometimes I give them a little bit of a pointing finger, just kind of give them a guide where I want them to go. But here again, I'll put them on place, let them know where to go. So after they've been holding place for a while, I'll go ahead and challenge them more by stepping away from them, kind of turn my back to them to let them know I'm not looking, just to see if their impulse to stay on place is staying. So here's a quick time lapse, just letting them stay on place while I make myself something to eat in the kitchen. And then I return here in a couple, just to kind of challenge them some more. Just constant movement, giving them new pictures to see while staying on place is challenging for them. So here I'm just waiting for my food to be done, get back up again, I grab my food, this time challenge them with something delicious. I know they love chicken, so I set the chicken nuggets here on the ground, and this works on their impulse control to not hop off and want to go get that food without me watching. So here it was a big trust game. I stepped away from them completely. I left them alone in the room with the chicken there, and they were doing great. So once I feel like they worked on it long enough, I'll just head back to where the food is, pick it up, and then walk away again. Again, this works on impulse control, gives them a place to relax when I'm not around.